Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Global Championship Wrestling GCW's Kickstart. And your eyes are not deceiving you, this is indeed Vinny Vigo. And Vinny Vigo, a very exciting superstar in his own right, looking to make an impact in GCW. But tonight, his opponent, Chris Andrews, is not going to make it easy for him. Chris Andrews, a very serious competitor, a force to be reckoned with in GCW. I don't think Vinny Vigo is going to take this match very lightly. He has a very serious competitor ahead of him. But nonetheless, let's not take away from Vinny Vigo. Vinny Vigo, a very exciting superstar in his own right. Definitely looking to make a name for himself here in GCW. Listen to the fans. They're just completely ecstatic for Vinny Vigo tonight. Oh, and Chris Andrews coming out now. And listen to the fans. They are just booing him out of the arena. These fans do not like Chris Andrews at all. You might not like Chris Andrews, but you definitely have to respect his in-ring abilities. Look at Chris Andrews, he doesn't give a damn about the fans. Chris Andrews walks down to this ring with one intent, and that is to put some hurt on his opponent, making his opponent feel pain. And that is Chris Andrews' goal tonight with Vinny Vigo. And Chris Andrews definitely looking serious. I'm going to take a second here to explain what this show is. This show is basically what we are going to be doing in between shows and to show off the younger talent who doesn't get put on the card. And what a show tonight we are going to have. Chris Andrews and Vinny Vigo are going to kick it off in GCW. And ladies and gentlemen, signing in tonight, I am Jacob Matthews. And I am very excited to call this match. Very excited to see what's going to happen. So let's kick it off to the action. Chris Andrews and Vinny Vigo with a collar and elbow tie-up here. Ooh, Andrews winning. Goes to the arm. Ooh, big kick. On a punch there from Andrews. Off the ropes is Vigo with a big-time drop kick from Vinny Vigo. Oh, Vigo just placing those knees. Ooh, placing his knees in the nether regions of Chris Andrews. This match very back and forth in the early start. Oh, and Andrews looking for another kick. Vigo with the reversal, throwing Andrews into the ropes. Jumping over is Vigo. Oh, and Vigo catches him with a big power slam. Out of nowhere, Vigo off the ropes. Andrews catches him with a spine buster. Out of nowhere. Andrews looking good in this match so far. Able to take Vigo down. Andrews definitely the stronger man of the two. With Andrews with a kick to the midsection. On Vigo with a chop. Oh, and another one. Oh, what could Vigo be going for? Vigo running, bouncing off the ropes. Oh, with a big splash from the middle rope from Vinny Vigo. Andrews with a kick to the midsection. Oh, and a calf kick. The athleticism of Chris Andrews is amazing. Into the ropes is Vigo. Ducking under does Andrews. Oh, and a drop kick. The athleticism of Andrews is just amazing in this match tonight. On a kick from Vigo. Vigo very excited to be here on Andrews. Just mocking Vigo. Oh, but Vigo doesn't take too kindly to that. Hitting a big-time enziguri. Beautifully executed from Vinny Vigo. Oh, and a neck breaker there. Going for the pin is Vigo. Gets the 2 count. Referee Zach Phillips right on top of the action. Oh, and a big-time power slam. Using the strength is Chris Andrews. 2, and no, that is not it. Vinny Vigo not going down without a fight. Ooh, and Andrews with a neck breaker. Bouncing off the rope, stringing together combinations. This match has turned it out pretty back and forth so far, but Andrews looks to be doing well. Side headlock from Andrews, doing an uppercut. Oh, and Andrews, the big man, going up top. Oh, with a big-time elbow drop from Chris Andrews. Going for the pin. Oh, Vinny Vigo getting the shoulder up after that elbow drop. On Vigo with a bulldog. Vinny Vigo with the bulldog. Oh, and Vigo just taking Andrews down. Vinny Vigo very confident. Listen to this crowd. They love Vinny Vigo. 2. And no, Andrews getting the shoulder up. Andrews not going to die that fast. Andrews getting the arm there. Throwing Vigo into the ropes. Oh, and Andrews has him up. Oh, and back down. Look at that spine buster from Andrews. Just planting Vigo into the mat. Oh, and Andrews with those kicks to the midsection. You see those kicks a lot from Andrews. And Vigo just bringing him down on the mat. And oh, no. And Vigo, oh, with consecutive elbows to Andrews. Vinny Vigo. Oh, I thought he was going to go for elbows again, but he's locking in the submission. Will Chris Andrews tap out? Oh, Vinny Vigo has got that locked in tight. Oh, and Andrews gathers the strength to get out of that. The crowd is completely behind Vinny Vigo tonight. On Andrews, taunting Vigo. Andrews with the headlock. Ooh, dropping him on the knee. Oh, and a neck breaker. Oh, and Andrews is up top once more. What is he doing? Oh, Vigo's getting up. What is Andrews going for? What the hell could Andrews be going for? Off the rope, springboard! Oh my God! Chris Andrews, the elevation that Andrews just got. Chris Andrews, the big heavyweight, able to somehow pull off maneuvers like that. I don't see too many people in the business that can do that, but Chris Andrews is one of them. And Vinny Vigo with a big-time power slam there. Oh, and dropping the elbow into the lower back of Chris Andrews. Off the ropes is Vigo in an uppercut. Oh, but he gets caught there on a clothesline. Andrews up top once more. Oh, and bringing down all the weight onto Vinny Vigo. Will Vigo kick out? Oh, and he does. Somehow able to get Andrews off of him before the 3. Oh, and Andrews with a kick there out of nowhere. And Andrews looking for something. Oh, bringing Vigo down. Andrews looking for something. What is Andrews looking for? And Andrews looks to be locking in. The lock of the Irish out of nowhere. Vinny Vigo is going to have to crawl to the ropes or somehow get out of this submission. Andrews has it locked in tight. Vinny Vigo has nowhere to go. Center of the ring. Andrews has got that locked in tight. Vinny Vigo is going to have to somehow get out of that. The lock of the Irish. Vinny Vigo looking to crawl to that rope. Get out of this submission. Vinny Vigo's going to have to tap out or his legs are going to be broken. Oh, Vinny Vigo almost to the ropes. And using the leverage. Oh, to kick him off. Using the leverage of the ropes. Oh, and a big-time enziguri from Vinny Vigo. Out of the ring is Vigo. Oh, and Vigo looked to grab Andrews. On a beautiful drop kick there from Chris Andrews. Andrews out of the ring. Oh, my God, Chris Andrews. Able to do a flying crossbody. Oh, these men are fighting outside. These guys need to pay attention or else they're going to get counted out. On Vigo throwing Andrews back in the ring. Oh, dropping down the elbow is Vigo. Vinny Vigo, what's he going for? Ooh! Look at the elevation. Vigo got him that kick, and Vigo up top. What could he be going for? What is Vigo going for? Oh my God, Vinny Vigo, NY2LA! Vinny Vigo connects with the NY2LA. And Vinny Vigo going for that big time ego trip out of nowhere. Is that it? 1, 2. Oh, and that is the match. Chris Andrews not able to kick out Vinny Vigo. Pulling out the match somehow. What an impressive match that we just saw from Vinny Vigo and Chris Andrews. What a match that was. What a match that was. We just saw, and then once more, the NY2LA from Vinny Vigo. Just looked to be too much from Chris Andrews. And an ego trip to finish it off. A great debut from these two in GCW. Vinny Vigo pulling out the win. What a match we just saw from Vinny Vigo and Chris Andrews. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you have enjoyed Kickstart, and I hope to see you guys for the full show. I'm Jacob Matthews, and I'm signing out.